Creativity is not thinking about creativity. It's a lot like kind of happiness in that you can't want it. It's just kind of something that comes as a consequence of doing things. Picking up a camera and going outside and trying to film some things and just seeing what happens. And then you will kind of realize you are creative in retrospect, as you realize you were happy once as you look back on life. I definitely think telling stories through film is the most engaging format because it is an amalgamation of every other format possible. Film allows you to understand people on a completely different level than radio and text and any other form of media. Documentary was something I've always been drawn to from the age of about 18. Before that, I didn't even realize it was a possibility. I knew nobody who was a journalist, nobody who was a filmmaker. So it wasn't, as a childhood, something that I assumed I would be doing, but it's something I've always enjoyed watching. For a long time when I was in university, I was just watching people like Louis Theroux and kind of Nick Broomfield, and I was thinking it was so unachievable. And then the moment that I first tried to make a documentary, it wasn't very good. But it made me realize that they are not superhumans. They are just individuals like myself. So being proactive just made me realize that I can do it. And it also gave me a portfolio in which to present to people when I was trying to get a job. Being proactive in my individual journey was very important, but I think no matter what you're trying to do in life, just doing it as opposed to kind of wanting to do it will make a big difference. I mean, my style, I suppose, is just informality. It's all this kind of thing of actually showing people the transparency of how films are made. So I suppose it's just making it a bit more authentic. I started out doing everything just purely out of necessity. Taught myself how to film, edit, produce, present. To this day, I still do them all for different projects. The confidence I have now lies in my knowledge that I can work harder than everyone else. You know, on Saturday night, I was sitting in my room in my underpants, editing until about 4 a.m. in the morning, where the majority of people that I know were going out getting smashed. I feel like creativity is quite often born out of this kind of desire to just do something radically different for the sake of it. Creativity is the progress of human beings. Creativity is how we change. It's how we come up with new ideas. I think psychologically being creative is very beneficial to your life. It's a therapist. It gives you the opportunity to talk about the problems you have that you wouldn't be able to do just by having a conversation. My name is Benjamin Zand, and I am a filmmaker with big dreams. Cut.